Alright. I'm just loaded into this world, and last you saw me, I killed old DoG. I don't know why this guy didn't spawn, but I'm not worried about that right now. So I'm gonna start this off by doing what? Okay. By doing much needed. That's not very good. By doing much needed cleaning. There we go. Go like over here, so just shut that down. That works. And I would assume I need run speed more than I need flight time in this. He's next. He's next, and I am very, very scared for it. Well, that one was already broken. There's no. Oh my! You could probably hear that. That's my washing machine. That's a shame. And clear out the Sky Island because it's gonna be nothing but a nuisance in the DoG fight. Yeah. Okay. With that done, I think I'm gonna use this for DoG, and if that turns out to be bad, then I'm gonna use this. Let's do it. Oh, you can't teleport. Okay. Does his body deal... That was an awful first attempt, by the way, but... Whatever. It's okay. I have one major question. Does his body deal contact damage? Yes. Absolutely yes. That makes this a lot harder for me. Because that means I need to find somewhere to go once I dash through him. If you take too long, then, you know, that happens. 392 damage. That's kinda... Okay, I really don't like that. I was fine with having a reflex fight, because that's basically what old DoG was. But I am not fine with this. I don't know when I'm allowed to touch him, when I'm not allowed to touch him, and I don't know how to get in a good spot for... Okay, before any... Oh, wait. I can use that. Before anything else. This is my standstill mount for the fight. I just don't think taking a hit when you shouldn't have is very fun. I went into this fight optimistically, thinking the body didn't have contact damage, and while that does seem mostly true, there are parts of it that do have contact damage, and I really don't like that. Oh, hey, wait. How did that hit me? I double dashed there. Are we gonna have another old Duke situation? If so, I'm not gonna be very happy. Okay. He dashes a lot more after the laser phase. Noted. I'm gonna start using this fetid thingamajig because neither of them are homing and I have no idea, like... The other one pierces, but it doesn't matter if it pierces because anywhere except the head and tail just take, like, no damage. Okay, see, what I didn't like there is that I was starting to get ahead of it. Oh. Okay. Is he gonna... Okay, yeah. I don't know what this means. I don't have the wing flight! Okay. Maybe oh, wait, I have my wing flight wings on. Just said I don't have the wing flight immediately takes them off. I see how it is. Good dodge. Good dodge. That worked last time. Oh, wow. Okay, I did not realize how bad of wing flight those tracers actually had. That's not too bad. Old Duke was objectively worse. Okay. So he goes straight on at you. I'm not sure what to do about that. This gun does a lot of damage though, that's a positive thing. Getting hit, however, is not a positive thing. That almost worked. Literally saved by the bell there. I ran out of wing flight. I don't know. Okay, I was at like this health, and then I don't know what I got hit by. It really hurt. Oh, I want to have my minimap open, but the issue with having my minimap open is that it makes the lasers really hard to see. So I'm very hesitant. Good dodge, though. That's pretty fire. I wonder if I can, like, pick one. Like, fall or go up. in a way I can, but then I don't have the wing flight to get back up. Anyways. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna record, like, all 2 hours of whatever, however long this session is gonna be. This is just, like, the very, very first few attempts where I'm learning. That was awful. Where I'm learning and trying to implement the things that I learned into the fight. And it's before, it's before when I started recording Old Duke, where I knew exactly what I was doing. I knew how to implement it all. I just couldn't pull it off because Old Duke was dumb and stupid and dumb, and I didn't like him. I don't know how many times he actually dashes in that second phase. He dashes like 5 in this phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's the same, and I just miscounted, actually. Ah, come on, man. That's kind of annoying. He doesn't launch out of that portal when regular DoG does, and that's throwing me off a lot. I haven't put that many attempts into the fight so far, but I can still confidently say that I know the fact that the body has contact damage is going to be the reason for most of my deaths. And usually, when the reason I die is because of one mechanic that is kind of stupid, I have the belief that the fight would already be over if that mechanic wasn't there. And give it a good few hours of attempts, and I 100,000,000% will think that. I just, as it stands right now, I think that mechanic is necessary. Not having a pogo stick is weird. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Nope, not 1, because body has contact damage, because that's cool. I'm already not liking that. I'm already thinking that's really stupid. I double taps. No, I probably still would have died, even if that registered, because, again, body contact damage. I don't like it. I think it's stupid. I think I was right to be scared of this stupid boss. I'm okay with this. He always does one extra dash just to put the nail in the coffin. I need to turn... I don't know if he teleports or what, but I need to turn my fucking mini-map on for that. I don't know, I might just keep it like this, actually. I feel like he always does one more dash than what my wing flight allows for. Not to mention the contact damage, dude. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Something I'm doing is wrong, and I have no idea what it is. I can absolutely tell that you're not supposed to do that. Because doing that puts you in a worse spot, and then even once like you get to the top and or run out of wing flight, you're fucked. No idea how I pulled that off, don't ask. It's not gonna last long. That one wasn't, like, my fault, I will say. That one was my own stupidity. I said that one wasn't my fault, I meant literally the exact opposite. I meant that one was my fault. But, shut up. Epic laser dodge. I mean, like, I do think that theoretically you could do that. Like, go down with it. And I think I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. It's just the contact damage, man. You have to dash into him. You have to dash into him. But you can't, because then you take contact damage. This fight is built around dashing into him. Yeah, there's an achievement for not using a RAM accessory, but I'm not here to get achievements. I'm here to win. The contact damage. I also feel like the amount that he dashes is completely random enough to RNG at this point. I wonder if I'm dashing too quickly. There's no way to know. There's no way to know if you're dashing too quickly. I'm gonna do this, but just to throw it away. As in, like, if I get to the second phase, I want to test something. He doesn't have contact damage for this phase. But then, the moment you enter the next phase, he gains it. There was no win in that one. Yeah, no. Falling is a bad idea, I think. Maybe, possibly. Why did I do that? I think recording's gonna end here soon. I feel like I should have still... After my experience with old Duke and this Ram Dash, I feel like I should have kept my iframes for that, but to each their own. That might be it, actually. Trying to get back into it is so weird, though. Okay. You can dash at me, I really don't care. I just want to test something. He's not gonna let me test something. I don't know if the body has contact damage for that. No, that's not it. It does not matter what I do. He always dashes just enough to get me into a bad spot. I don't know how or why. How is that always the case, like statistically? How does something only ever happen enough to get you into a bad spot? Never any more and never any less. Fucking bullshit body contact damage, dude. Like, come on, man. Dash too early. Because unlike old Duke, hey, positive, he's not readying up the dash when he's off screen. He's only doing it once he's close to me, which I do greatly appreciate it. Yeah. Lobster meat. Lobster meat. That was contact damage? Not even a head damage, bro? I lost 3/4 of my health from that. Come on, man. There's no way the head hit me. Too late. Fuck off with these events, dog. Now. I tried to dash. And it just didn't wanna. Peter and Harold are throwing a party. I don't fucking care. This works, I just don't know how to... Fuck off, dude. That works, I just don't know how to get him to do that. Consistently. I don't think you can do it in this phase. I genuinely just don't think it's possible. Nope. I double tapped. Seems to me that this fight's gonna have a lot of issues with inputs getting eaten. I feel like I double tap dashed, personally. I don't know if that's like a personal thing now. I thought it was like a universal thing, but clearly not. Contact damage. Awesome. I don't know how I didn't take damage there. Because by that logic, I shouldn't have taken damage for like a while. But not like it matters, because I just take contact damage like immediately for no fucking reason. I feel like it just picks and chooses whenever it wants to fuck me over. Because I'm going too slow? I'm missing most of my health, and I have no fucking idea how. Like, riddle me this. Trying to get far away doesn't even work because he deals contact damage. Man, I like his design though. I did that without getting hit once, because any hit would trigger my dodge, and I would have like a 90-second cooldown. It's not quite what I wanted to do. That was good. Might have an idea on how to clear the first part now then. Dodge coming in clutch as per usual. It's not what I wanted. that completely destroys my entire plan. Contact damage. Half my health is gone. That's cool. I don't need to be as fast. Maybe the 10 extra wing fly will be better. I had on the Elysian wings because they were faster. We're gonna try the Tarragon wings because they can let you go a little bit higher. Contact damage. Used out my dash. That's awesome. Okay. That first phase is really short. See. That doesn't work. What if I went really high up instead? Well, that's just it's a lovely start to this fight, I think. He hit me right, like, as he phase shifted. That's cool. $100,000,000% should have been a fucking double tap dodge, but whatever. I'll take your word for it, even though I press the buttons. But yeah, no. This is just not. Fuck you. I don't have the pogo stick on. I would rather have the pogo stick on. And then he comes in from up top, so you're okay. You're supposed to go up, down. I need to test something. Okay. These wings are like perfect then. He always comes in from above, which means you have to be like as high as possible. Because if he comes in from above, you cannot physically like dodge it side to side. Going up. He hit me with his head apparently. Contact damage, baby. Love to see it. Contact damage is cool. We like contact damage. Not what I want to do. And I don't think you can physically double tap fast enough to dodge that side, like sideways, like I was doing. And by physically, I mean not physically. I mean even if you can tap it fast enough, which I don't think I can personally. The dash cooldown is slower than that. Always, only, and ever just fast enough. Whoa, where is it? Found him. Yeah, but then he comes in from below. He starts off up top, so you can't go up, because if you go up, then you're gonna ram into him, and then you're gonna take contact damage, which is like 300 damage. You can't go down in the second part, because apparently he curls up below you too. And you can't go side to side because the dash cooldown just won't let you. So, all in all, I have no idea what I'm doing, and this fight just, it does not make any sense to me whatsoever. Contact damage. 400 contact damage. Like, it would be so much easier if you didn't have to worry about contact damage. But no, I feel like the contact damage is borderline unfair because of that. What shit? The double tap didn't register, man. I don't know how I got hit by that laser, but my double tap did not register. I pressed it, and character just did dirt. Like, I don't know what you want from me, man. When the inputs just get eaten, that is out of my control. Use my dodge, that's quite annoying. That's just not very good. You cannot dash fast enough. I don't know if there's an accessory or an upgrade that I'm missing that reduces the dash cooldown. The dash cooldown is too long for you to make it through the second phase. plus contact damage. Like, that's pretty cool. He just had to hit me for, like, the 600 damage right before he left, you know? A parting gift. I'm dead. Yeah, no, dead. There was no getting out of that. You can't teleport in that fight. I think that's really stupid. How many attempts was that? 50. Just like that, down the fucking drain. That was way, way shorter than Old Duke. 84, and it took me way longer. So, 50 attempts, and I've made even less progress than I did on Old Duke. I don't think this fight's going to be done anytime soon. So, I'm just going to end it here. Thank you all for watching. Doubt any of you made it this far, but thank you nonetheless, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.